Welcome back to Wario Land 3. So time to go back to Beneath the Waves.
Again.
Beneath the waves.
Wow, that was a bit just then where Wario looked so thrilled he's about to go swimming.
It's like, it's poetry, Dweebs, don't you know? It's like, I collected all the treasures, but at what cost?
My lung capacity.
Clearly.
I'm pretty sure Wario cares enough about the treasure to forget that he's supposed to breathe.
Alright, let's get through here, see what's
That's the thing,
beyond
though.
here.
All human characters in this universe can breathe underwater indefinitely.
It reminds me of one of the episodes, I think it was of the Super Mario World, specifically cartoon, where Mario kind of like had an existential crisis, and he did not want to don anymore the frog suit to swim.
The humans, Dwebs? How about the fire? The fire, for some reason, can, even though there's no oxygen around, the fire can still be around under the water somehow.
That's been a thing since the first game.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Well, yeah.
Hang on, isn't water partly made with oxygen?
Well, yeah, but
it's called H2O.
Yeah, but it's not as simple as the.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that, Dweebs, trust me. Like, the only instances you can see potentially water catching fire in some capacity if you put in pure potassium, and even then it's like only on a theoretical level, and you would need a lot of potassium and very little water.
So basically I have to eat a bunch of bananas.
Chris, get the banana!
Yeah. That's the thing. That's gonna be my next. That's gonna be a pitch someone would make to Roland Emmerich, a movie where a disaster movie caused by bananas.
Honestly, why anyone would be desperate enough to go to that?
The gritty reboot of
Dead. Roland Emmerich wishes he could be as good as Sharknado.
The gritty reboot of Bananas in Pyjamas, sure.
Yeah. I got the grunge.
Yeah. I said it. Roland Emmerich is that much of a hack these days.
No. I'm talking to Tia.
Hold on, yes, Dweebs.
I got it. I got the edgy rock remix for the song.
No, please, Dweebs.
Pajamas are coming down the stairs.
Oh wait, we already technically got a.
That's because it's the blue chest in this, right?
Wait, guys, what are you talking about? We already got a gritty reboot of Banana Fiend's cartoon characters. Banana Man. Remember when we all thought that was supposed to be a FNAF movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
You mean the banana splits?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what's in the blue chest in here.
Unfortunately, since we're fat, we can't squeeze through here.
Well, we just need to wait a bit.
Walk it off.
Just like how losing weight works in real life, you just have to wait.
Ha.
It's another crest, this time the one with the club symbol.
Poor idol god. Seriously. Yeah, it's like Tia mentioned a few parts ago.
Alright. So
there was also that other character, Letitia. She has 2 crests in there and she's died because of it.
Anyway, you're saying, Pedro?
yeah, we have one more treasure, the red one. Yeah, if you get hit by the octopus, this happens.
What the fuck was that?
Wario gets a weird, scary sprite.
Well, did Wario just get partially turned into a fish and then back again?
It looked like he was partially drunk or something.
Okay, so the red key is somewhere in here, which is why we need that glove to. So yeah, sorry, Teo. A lot of against current swimming in this one.
Nah.
Like I said, I don't really have a problem personally, but again, I can see how this can be so distracting.
Now, if this were at a sewer level, that'd be different.
Like, again, I think keeping the camera stable and only changing it when Wario, goes properly down or up from it probably would have worked for the better. But
that I do agree.
But unfortunately, you can see a glimpse of that during the angle portion, because in that instance the camera wasn't changing. In that case, there is absolutely no problem whatsoever. But in here, like, look at this.
It is a very, very weird choice that they made, making it so that the camera follows you around that much.
All right.
Hello there, Mr. Robot. Wait, that looks like Wally.
Unfortunately, we just found out. Go on.
No, go on, because these are another enemy that you need the super pickup power.
Yes. Unfortunately, this is a dead end, like Theo just said, because we don't have the final power up that allows us to pick up big enemies, so we'll have to come back here a later time.
I mean, to be fair, it's not the worst camera I've seen in a platformer. Japanese Spyro.
No. It's a good camera. It's just that it's weird that it follows you to that degree, to the point where the screen shakes when you're fighting against the waves.
It's like the game is grabbing you and is violently handling you like that.
In a sense, you could argue it's too good.
It's like it's interrogating you. Where were you during the night of the 13th?
So it's a Jack Bauer camera. Okay.
Basically. Hey, we even have water, so we can use that the waterboarding scene.
Yay! All right, let's
So
try.
where to next? The vast plane.
Yes, the vast plane. Remember, this level also had one of those 5 kilogram weights that got taken out because of the melting of the floor. So let's see what we can find in here.
Whoa.
Yeah, much like much like that one ghost from the Mega Drive Ghostbusters game that the James Rolfe reviewed back in the day. That enemy is annoying as fuck. It's all it does. It's just, black out until you bump into a wall, basically. It's literally the equivalent of me getting... it's like... Okay, let me put it this way, Wibbs. Imagine you're playing this game, and I come around and take the controller from you for, 10 seconds. That's basically, once in a while. That's basically what this enemy is about. It's one of those cases where the enemy is more annoying than anything.
Yeah, go on.
No, I'm done, actually. Go on.
Oh, no, just man, this is frustrating, huh?
The enemy is called Teru Teru, and it's supposedly to reference to the fact that it shines. The idea is that it's similar to, I forgot the name specifically, of a couple of D&D creatures that essentially, wrap around your head and hampers your vision. Supposedly, again, it turns the screen dark, preventing the players from seeing. The only way to get rid of them is, like Pedro mentioned, bumping into a wall.
All right.
There's a blue key.
Let's see. Yep. Once again, we have to platform. Yes, very good, Jova. Yeah. Once again, we have to try our best to platform this. Fortunately, thanks to the code that I'm using, I can fall slowly, which makes it a bit easier.
I forgot if I asked, but we know that the fact that much like the other power-ups, the invisibility, can be dispelled by someone attacking you or anything. Does it come off an event naturally eventually on its own if you're wasting too much time?
I'm sorry, Theo. I didn't quite understand. Could you repeat that from the beginning?
My question is, does the invisibility potentially come off eventually naturally on its own if you're wasting too much time, if you're not too careful, like the other power-ups?
No. The only way to get rid of the invisibility is to get hurt or go through a pipe.
So at the very least, you can take your time.
Yeah, you can take your time. Yes. Yeah, basically what Theo said. And now, invisible blocks.
Oh, it's like, okay, not exactly like.
No.
Sorry. No, because
Mega
Man has disappearing ones.
Yeah.
I was instead about to quote Koga's Gym from Gen 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But that one is invisible walls more than platforms.
Yeah, so basically try your best to figure out the solution of this invisible maze by... The enemies, of course, are there to give you a basic hint of where of the direction you're supposed to go into. Probably, yeah, there's a whole...
I was expecting that to happen.
Okay, let's go again. Alright, fortunate...
Nope.
See, it's because...
This is why you need some pocket sand to actually highlight that.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. There you go. Jump over the hole.
And what's inside the... Blue chest.
It's
Not
A
the-
red ring. Another ring. This time the red one. Although, as it's called the red gem again.
Well, it's a gem in a ring, technically.
I mean, yeah, I know it's technically not wrong, but it's more of a ring than just a gem.
Well, I don't
red
know.
ring.
All
Could it
right.
be a red ring of death?
No.
Cast the ring into the fire drips. Destroy it!
No.
Fucking
Dwarves!
Wario.
And then suddenly Andy Serkis comes
It
in.
should have ended that day. There is no justice left in the world of the Brits.
Was there ever to begin with?
He said it, not me.
Sorry, Lips.
He's been holding that in for a while.
I mean, look, they're a committee that feel it prudent to tax their neighbors across the pond over something as frivolous as tea and postage stamps. So, yeah, no, they were never full of justice.
Yeah. How is it in the 18th century, Joe?
It was so bad we had to dump tea just to teach you a lesson.
while applying red face.
I prefer I Am Weasel's take on American history, where the Americans dropped all the pants into the sea and left all the British pantless.
How preposterous!
The irony of it all was because Americans got tired of being overtaxed.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
I
considering
literally just mentioned the whole frivolous taxing.
I mean,
thing.
Yeah, that's what they do,
That
Dej.
Weasel, it's
Sorry.
not really a problem because we have the devil, but it's literally without pants. It's almost in his name. So-
That's what the parody does, Dej. Basically, the reason they do that in the I Am Weasel parody is because the King and Queen of England, yes, imposes, and I quote, a tax on all pants.
I mean, hey, it's only slightly less ridiculous than all the taxes the British were giving the Americans in actual real life, so why not?
Alright, let's see. The blue chest should be here.
I mean, the taxes weren't the only reason Americans wanted independence from Britain, but they were quite a contributing factor.
Alright, what is this?
And
Oh,
the green ring.
In this case, the green gem.
It's like a green boxing glove.
It's like
Or a green emerald brass knuckle.
yeah, that's what I was about to mention. Yeah, it's like Wario uses this to beat the shit out of you.
Okay.
Hey,
Eating the crap out of somebody with monetary value.
Also, hey, Deji.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what William Regal should have used. The green brass knuckle. Not only would it knock his opponent out, but poison too.
Well, that's okay. He's already managing John Moxley.
All right, so-
Bryan Danielson.
All right, time
Where
to
to next?
to finally see what's up in the Tower of Revival with that new fence that the statue built. All right, let's go.
Bonk.
Yes, bonk.
Bonk.
All right, if I remember
Bonkity-bonk.
correctly, I'm supposed to. It's through here, and then there's a pipe. Yes, of course. There we are. However, yeah, I think okay. Now that I remember, now that I'm recalling, yeah, I think I'm barking the wrong tree again, or am I not? Yeah, I am. It's not through here, so.
You need the green and the blue chest. You're missing the green and blue chest.
No. It's more so that I'm going through the wrong path. We've already.
Yeah, I think you're going through the red one. If I remember, that was the one that we
Yes.
got through.
But at least I got that coin, I guess. Okay, let's go back. I actually forgot what I'm. Man, I actually forgot what was my thought process at this point because it's been a while since I recorded this. Alright. God damn it, stupid flame.
Unless that was part of your plan.
Of course.
Yes, of course.
Because you know you need to be on fire in order to get these blocks, so
Yeah, I guess
I think
so.
that flame's helping you actually.
I guess so. Honestly, I don't even remember what was my thought process at this point.
I can just imagine current Pedro getting into an argument with past Pedro.
Well, it's happened more often than not at this point in these playthroughs, so...
Damn it, Pedro, said Pedro.
Yes, basically. Okay, yep.
Yeah, there we go.
But at least allow me to press that switch, I guess. Hopefully we'll do something. Alright, let's go back down, hopefully. Yeah, let's be careful not to touch the fucking flame. There we are.
Precise platforming. Actually, that leaves me time to actually wonder. Iconically, Wario's outfit has always been, you know, purple and yellow. It's even reflecting the cover of this very game. So I wonder. I get the replacing the purple with the black because it was more, you know, easy for the Game Boy to handle. But why is his outfit still white, even in the, you know? This was
I'm guessing.
By color.
I'm guessing is with
Probably because he's the sprite you're focusing on the most, and they figure white would not cause as much eye strain as yellow would to look on back in the day. Mind you, this was before, you know, we were well aware about what this sort of technology could do the more you looked at it.
Well, here's the thing. The Game Boy Color is basically a handheld NES. So technically, by this point, we did. It's just that I can understand also the reason that, for the reason that Joe already said about causing it not to be an eyesore. Also, probably too, because making it yellow will probably make it a bit hard to, again, look visually appealing with Wario's proper skin color on his skin. So I feel like, so maybe they thought that the white would be a nice way for all the colors to be easily distinguishable on the sprites.
I know that Kirby had a similar thought process, but I don't know the details.
I'm guessing the next game was able to overcome that hurdle because Game Boy Advance.
Yes, the Wario Land 4 has Wario with the proper colors, purple and yellow. Yes.
But if you miss the white and black, that's one of those costumes in Smash Brothers.
It's one of those cases where the change was made more out of necessity than anything else.
Alright, the green treasure. Let's see what's inside.
Emerald Splash? What are you doing there?
A map?
No.
Let me see what it is.
No one can deflect the Emerald Splash.
Turns out to be one of the shittiest attack in the entire franchise.
Or as part of the Yellow Brick Road.
Apparently, it reveals a secret path in one specific place in the East Crater.
Okay,
There we go.
to the Castle of Illusions we go. Alright, let's turn this off real quick.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Mickey Mouse is trying to steal the deed to the house.
Yes. Well, actually,
Okay,
never mind.
road type.
Oh, never mind. We're going to
it
the East
unlocks
Crater
the
first.
It unlocks the path to the East Crater.
Yeah, alright. Fine, we'll do that first then.
Yeah.
So yeah, the East Crater is basically the cousin of the West Crater that we've already gone through various times at this point. So there's not that much different. It's basically the same aesthetics. You know, the layout, however, is much more focused on blocks, specifically enemy blocks and just blocks in general. So basically, just keep.
At this point, you should be well equipped to handle them.
Well, obviously. Right now, our primary goal, main campaign-wise, is to find the glove that that gives us the final power-up, so we can pick up large enemies, which will allow us to get that blue chest from beneath the waves, which will eventually allow us to get to the progress of finally getting that final damn music box. So yeah, let's keep treasure hunting, see what we can find, and more blocks to break. Yeah, basically most of this level is just stop and go with the block breaking, specifically these ones where you need the barrel to. Yeah, and these things can be annoying because if they sting you, then you basically have to try your best to get back down, and so. Yeah, let's move on. In the meantime, there's this gray frog here. Fortunately, by this point, I already have the super stomp, meaning I can just get him into those platforms so I can pass through it. But first, let's go up here because key. All right, let's try and use him as a platform for that.
Get up there! Ah, my ass!
And there we go. Hopefully, this will do it. There we go.
There's the gray key. Or silver. Let me see if it's actually labeled specifically.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess we'll have to try to get up there for somewhere else. Let's see.
Wake up!
Aha! I know how.
Ta-da!
There you go. See, now that there's... basically, the way to get through these frogs now is to kill them using fire.
Interestingly, Nintendo Power calls it the gray key, while the official American Wario Land 3 website calls it the silver key. So...
Oh, so basically what you're telling me is that you have to get the bronze key so you can get the silver key so that you can get the gold key so you can get to the boss, right? Okay.
Of course.
You still think
You
this is...
literally burned that frog alive.
Yes.
I guess it's more delicious.
You still think this is
Burned alive.
You still think this is the game, young man? Anyway,
Have you ever eaten frog before?
okay. Unfortunately, I left...
I might be curious about that, Edge. Go ahead, Pedro.
Alright, so I guess we're going to have to do this again. Alright, let's go.
I just can't take it.
Okay.
You'll just have to manage, Wario. Come on. There we go.
There we are.
Yeah, but now we're
According to plan.
to Keikaku, yes.
Alright. That's that. Let's get the great
So what's
treasure.
in the gray chest?
A bomb.
How many times have I seen that opening chest animation?
It's
There-
a glove!
There we go, we found it!
Infinity Gauntlet?
Let me see what's the official naming.
There we go, we got all all of Wario's abilities are finally back, and we're almost done with the game at this point.
It's called the Super Grab Gloves.
Yeah, basically that's exactly what this video is telling us. Now we can pick up the bigger mooks.
So getting all the abilities are mandatory, right?
Yes, yes.
Well, they're mandatory if you want to go for full completion.
No, actually, Jova, no, trust me. Like, in order to get the final music box, you need all the... remember, you need the glove. In order to get the glove, you need to get treasures that allow you to get to this specific treasure. So trust me, Jova, it's basically this big, huge chain reaction of things where you basically have to play the game specifically to a specific chain of treasures that will allow you to get every single power up that will eventually allow you to get the music box. It's less complicated than it sounds, but that's basically what it is.
Yeah. No. I think I do get what you mean, because
I
even
see it as
while
an
playing this,
expansion.
Because even while playing this, I did end up getting that power up, so that's probably it. Granted, it's not something that feels as bad because it's something that comes more like, from you just playing the game as opposed to some stuff you have to go out of your way to get. So
Sure.
okay.
Alright, let's go pick up that guy.
No, none of the power-ups are optional. They're actually required to, like, for example, to give you an idea, Jova, the final boss, you may remember, allows you to pick out something that's big, so obviously that glove would be required. Okay, so...
Oh, we have to do this again.
Yes, because there's a door over there, so let's try to get to it.
Well, so far we're moving with the current, so not bad.
That is true, you can actually arrive here through the other side. Just Pedro chose the other way first.
Okay.
There we go.
So yeah, now that we have this glove, now we can finally get this key. There we go. Damn.
Yeet.
Alright.
So where is the chest, however?
This particular chest is for a crayon, but, might as well...
It's the last one we need.
No, actually no, too. The final crayon can only be obtained on a level that we unlock later, actually.
Okay.
There's actually quite a lot of bit of credits, like 6 in total, I think. But one of them is in the above the clouds level, which we have. Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I was saying in the previous part. Yes, Joven.
Gotta love how the fish, when you kill them, don't just pop into nothingness. No, they eerily just float up to the top.
Yeah, that's kind of dark when you think about it, but that's Nintendo for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. No, that's the thing. The reason I made that highest have a joke following up on Jova's reference to. Oh, crap! This thing is following up on Jova's reference to the Tails' theme. Is because there is a level called Above the Clouds that we haven't unlocked yet, and that's where the final crayon is. So we have to, and the crayon we'll obtain the crayon in the post game. So.
All right, let's see. Instead, what crayon instead this is supposed to be?
I think it's the blue one, maybe, or maybe no. I don't think it's the red one. Is it? Oh, it is the red one. Okay.
It is the red crayon.
Okay then.
It's red.
All right, go ahead.
That's why I hate Mario.
And
I'm sure
that's
you'll
it.
get over it someday, Wario.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. In the next part, we'll start our basic process so we can finally get the final music box and complete the story. So, see you then.
All right then.
See ya.
Bye.